Welcome to The Pastor Who Hated Church. Follow Elvis Jung on his journey of redemption. Chapter 3. At the Sunday school meeting that evening, Elvis felt the scrutinizing stares of Archibald and the deacons. Sitting around the boardroom table were the 12 adult Sunday school teachers. He coughed before starting. I've been studying the adult Sunday school program. I've come up with a few questions to think about. Like, what's the purpose of our Sunday school? How effective are we in achieving our goals? I'm, also interested in your feedback. I was hoping that at the end of this meeting we'd have a much better idea of what we are as a Sunday school, said Elvis. Before you begin, why are you fixing what is not broken? Asked Harland. He was sitting beside Archibald at the back of the boardroom. Elvis bristled. Who said anything's broken? As the new Minister of Education, I need to understand how well we function as a Sunday school. I've been asking questions and interviewing teachers and students, even some who never attend our Sunday school. It's the only way I can learn the strengths of our church. Hopefully it'll also give us all insights into improving the program. I believe there's always room for improvement, don't you, Mr. Finnegan? Harlan Finnegan scowled over his glasses. He looked at Archibald and the two left the room. Elvis gave a small sigh of relief. The mood of the room instantly lightened. Any questions so far? No? Okay. I have to say I'm impressed with what I've seen. You all do an excellent job. From what I've heard from your class members, we have a great group of teachers, said Elvis. He smiled around the table. He figured flattery couldn't hurt. Elvis noticed Paul Wilson had slipped into the back of the room. I do have something I'd like to offer. Our children's Sunday school department uses a single program across all ages. It's been now adapted for adults. It's primarily a discipleship study. The advantage of this program is that parents and children will be studying the same material. It encourages family discussion beyond the classroom. I'd like to have you look at the material and consider it for your individual classes, said Elvis. Paul smiled and gave Elvis a thumbs up. The rest of the meeting went as smoothly as could be expected. As the teachers dismissed, a pretty young woman approached Elvis. Her bright blue eyes were the first thing he noticed. Hi, I enjoyed your meeting, she said. Thanks. What class do you teach? I'm the substitute for the college and careers class. The material you presented looks really interesting. I can't wait to read it, she said. She put out her hand. My name's Chelsea Troy. Nice to meet you, said Elvis. He suddenly remembered the conversation he had with Martha Finnegan. Until then, he tried to suppress the fact that he was going to spend the following evening at Harlan Finnegan's house. It made his chest tight just to think of it. I think we're both going to Uncle Harlan and Aunt Martha's tomorrow. It should be a lot of fun. They host the best parties. I remember visiting them as a little girl. It was always a great time. So you're related, said Elvis, clenching his teeth. That's great. I know Uncle Harlan is pretty scary sometimes, but he means well. You'll get to be friends. I just know it. I hope so, said Elvis. Kill me now, he thought to himself. I look forward to tomorrow. Me too, said Elvis. He gathered up his notes and fled to his car. He locked the doors and sat in the parking lot and stared off into the night. So this is ministry, he thought. Seminary didn't prepare me for anything like this. Thank you for listening to The Pastor Who Hated Church, written by Timothy G.A. Cooper, narrated by Greg Cooper. Tune in next week to hear the next chapter in Elvis Jung's Tale of Redemption.